Hello everybody, and Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Train Sim 2021. And this time we are back on the Settle to Carlisle route, and we are back with the class 158. And this is in Northern livery, this 158. I explained last time I like this one better, this livery better than the Southern livery. It looks a bit more jazzy. But this is the final run, part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, it is on the channel. So if you want to go check that out, go to the channel and check that out. But yeah, we are basically going to be jumping into this straight away and seeing what we've got to do. But before we do, I just want to say, if you are a new viewer and you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Alright, let's jump in and get it moving. Good evening, driver. After performing a reversing move here at Ribblehead, you have arrived back into platform 1. Please release the doors to allow passengers to board. Couldn't really speak there, but yeah. So we did the 158 last time. Let's get some cab lights. I would have liked instrument lights, but that's fine. Apparently we can't turn them to night, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. And we're literally just going to wait until they've boarded here. We did the part 1 of this last time. If you haven't seen that part, it is on the channel, so you can go check that out. We did the first part last time. Northan in Ribblesdale. Okay. So no AWS. Okay. We're just going to head out. Yeah, this one's a fairly dark scenario. We are doing this in the evening, 9 o'clock in the evening. But we can head up to 60 mile an hour on this bit of the line. And we're 4 mile away from here. And then so this isn't a very long scenario. I think this scenario comes in about 15 minutes, which is quite short. But I really enjoyed the last scenario we did with the 158 in Northern livery, and it was quite nice. That was part 1. This is part 2, and I think there's a third scenario with the 158 which we will check out as well at some point. But this is part 2. Won't be too long. But I enjoyed this 158 so much, I've actually gone ahead and got the 159 for the Riviera route. So we will be checking that 159 out in Network Southeast, I believe it's in. But this one's quite a nice scenario. Yeah. Settle to Carlisle. I always have trouble saying it. Carlisle. We are speeding a bit, but it's not really going to give us much of a penalty, I hope. But yeah, we are doing sort of the second leg now of this journey. And I wish it was a bit brighter than the evening, because you can't see anything out the windows, but it is what it is. And for some reason I can't get the headlights to actually function properly. I'm not sure on these if it actually has proper headlights or not. I don't know, but as you can see, it is literally just like these red markers rather than the actual headlights. But maybe that's maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I actually don't know how it's supposed to be. I also believe that you're supposed to, when you're driving the train, you're supposed to have the cab light off, like this. And then you can, when you're parked up, you turn it on. I'm not sure, but I have it turned on for the video anyway, so that you can see what's going on. And we're just coming up to it now, a mile away. Tracks should start evening out. Start slowing it down. The station's actually on a downhill descent. Still quite a ways away. This thing can pretty much stop on a dime, so I'm not really too worried about it not stopping in time. I just wish I could see more out the window than just pitch black. There we go. If I was using OBS, I could give it a filter so that we could see better, but well, so that you could see better. But I'm actually using shadow play for this one, just because shadow play runs a bit smoother. I can't remember, we're not a very long train, so ooh, it's a good thing this thing can stop on a dime, because I was coming in way too fast there. Still coming in way too fast, might overshoot a little bit. Excellent. Not too bad. We overshot the cab end, but the rest of it's fine. People can still get on. It is alright. I wish I could use the DRA as well, but it doesn't seem to work. Sander seems to work. Right, on to settle. too far away now. We're about 3 mile. 21:13 we were supposed to arrive, so I think we're going to be a bit early, or I don't know. Depends on how long it takes us. We were doing over the speed limit at one point. We were doing like 74. What's the maximum speed of this? 90. So don't know what these curves are rated at though. Do 90, you might come off. It's all downhill. We were going uphill in the last one. Now it's all downhill. I'm actually gonna turn that off for a bit, because it was getting a bit annoying up here on that panel. Something about the atmosphere though in like a dark lit cab. Well, we're doing 70 again. I believe this is quite an old model as well, from Dovetail. I don't think it's it hasn't got the the nice textures, and all the buttons aren't clickable like in the newer ones. So I think this is one of their earlier ones, earlier models. And I think this route actually is one of their early routes, the stuff to Carlisle. Okay, we're actually here. I think we're going to get here, well, early, so that's good. A little bit of a short one though, this one. We'll start like really braking now. Those stations come out of nowhere quick. Again, I think we're just gonna probably stop just before the end of the station here. Okay, and that was it from here. So that was the whole of this scenario. Wasn't a very long one, mind you, but the 158 is really nice. I do like it. Wish this scenario was a bit brighter, maybe in the day, but we'll see what the next scenario is saying with the 158. And yeah, if you haven't seen part 1 of this is the final run part 2. If you want to see the part 1, it is on my channel, so if you want to go check that out, go down and check that out on there. But if you haven't already, please consider a subscribe. It is completely free to subscribe, so if you could do that, that'd be great. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.